Hey guys, now you can follow me on Facebook. Just go to facebook.com/UltraMaximusReviews. Hey guys, UltraMaximus back with another top 10 video. Yes, it is top 10 season. We're wrapping up the end of the year, and I figured I'd go ahead and kick it off with the top 10 Transformers of 2016. Now, I loved the Titans Return series this year. Very wonderful follow-up to the Combiner Wars, and they're going to be pretty heavy in this list, but there were some other figures that broke in, so let's check them out. My number 10 pick is going to go to WHEELIE from Titans Return. I love a good mini-bot. If it's a mini-bot, it's got to be in the scale, and I really like this guy. I liked the robot mode. I liked the vehicle mode. I liked how he worked with the headmasters where they could ride inside of him, and I think it's generally a really good sculpt. My biggest problem with the figure is he kind of blows out in transformation, which is kind of funky, but he looks good. I like the smoked plastic. Overall, I think they did a good job. Maybe a little bit more paint apps in the head sculpt, but overall, very cool. And he can hold the Generations slingshot. So that's a win-win. Number 9 is going to go to the Titans Return Blaster figure. Now, this is a leader class figure, and I really like the robot mode. I like the boombox mode. There's a Soundwave version I still need to get, and the base mode is kind of so-so. But overall, I really like the figure. I think it looks a lot like the old G1 figure. I like the Headmaster feature with Twin Cast, although I really wish that Twin Cast had the blue paint job. I'd actually like to see a Twin Cast repaint of this from Takara. I think that'd be a lot of fun. Overall, definitely nice. I like how he worked with the cassettes and the legs. I really like the speakers that wrap around the legs. Overall, I think they did a good job with this figure for the price point. Not too terribly bad, and it's a lot better than that crappy KFC version masterpiece that we got last year. Oh, God, that paint. Oh, the paint. This is so much better. Number 8 is going to go to Sentinel Prime. I almost picked up Astro Train today, actually, as I record this video. But I don't know. I like this version a little bit more. I like the orange. I like how we got a new Sentinel Prime. It's very IDW accurate. It's a fun little triple changer, and the head sculpt is amazing. Plus, not only does it have, the train mode and the space ship mode, it's got an unofficial base mode, which is really, really cool. This has been kind of a surprise, figure for me, and that's why he's in the top 10 list. Number 7 is going to go to the WALGREENS exclusive BRAINSTORM from Titans Return. And this is our first WALGREENS exclusive Transformer, which is really, really cool. And I was kind of sketchy about this guy because he's kind of a retool of Blur, but they did a good job with it. I really like the vehicle mode. I love the head sculpt on the guy. I think they did a great job. I think it looks a bit better than the Generations version that we'd gotten a couple of years ago. And, they fixed, well, obviously, then they fixed the head problem then, and definitely fixed it here. So overall, great pickup and a fun exclusive. Number 6 is going to go to Hardhead from Transformers Titans Return. And this was a surprise figure for me. I figured I'd like Blur a lot more than I would like this guy, but I really, really enjoyed the figure. I liked the transformation. I liked the vehicle mode. The head sculpt was nice. The paint apps. Everything about this figure made me fall in love with the Titans Returns line, and he had to be on the list. I mean, no doubts. And I'm not a Hardhead fan. I didn't like the character so much, but this toy, really well done for the price. Number 5 is going to go to Transformers Robots in Disguise Starscream Warrior Class. I was super excited. They put this figure out. I love the episode this character came in. It was a great tie back to Transformers Prime. Starscream's one of my favorite Transformers. Absolutely amazing. I think they did a pretty good job with the look on it. There's some paint issues with it, but overall, really love this figure, and I hope we get a Soundwave figure from this line. I think that'd be great, and he's a great big bad for the Decepticons of this line. My number 4 pick is going to go to amazing flea market find that I found earlier this year. It's a G1 Pretender Classics Bumblebee figure. I mean, this is freaking awesome. I found this figure for like $2 in box, basically mint. It had the stickers on it. Looks like whoever owned it pulled it out, put the stickers on it, and then put it right back in the box. Absolutely beautiful. No rub wear on the Pretender shell. The Transformer himself, Bumblebee, is perfect. He is not transformed right in this picture. But yeah, I absolutely loved it. This was one of those things. I was walking around, happened to kind of see it in the corner of my eye, and was like, oh, wait, what's this? And oh man, this had to have been the buy of the decade for me. I mean, literally, I paid $2.80 for this, and it's absolutely amazing. Brings me back to my childhood, and that's why it's in the top 5 of my top 10. Number 3 is going to go to the Titans Return Skylynx, and I love this figure. I really, really do. There are some faults to it. It's a little hollow. I wish the wings were a little bit different, and I wish he could separate and make the multiple, animals that he did in the G1. But there are unofficial G1 modes that you can check out. Definitely check out my channel for those. Watch the review on him. He's a little small. I wish he was a leader class. It'd been a lot cooler. And his feet, like I pointed out there, those are bad. Those are really bad. That's probably the biggest fault on the figure. But overall, I'm definitely liking this guy, and he was really fun, and it was great to see an update to Skylynx in the Transformers line. Number 2 is going to go to the Year of the Monkey Optimus Primal from Transformers Platinum Edition, the Toys R Us exclusive series. And I love this mold. I've got the original Air Attack Optimus Primal, which I compare this to, and I love how this has the Optimus Prime colors. This is a fantastic reissue of this figure, and anybody that did not get this initially, well, this was their chance to do it. At the time of the recording here, this is now available at Ross. I got this on Amazon for $50 on sale, and I've only seen it at Toys R Us like once. So if this is something that you like, definitely go check out Ross. Check out Amazon. It's a great figure. Love the colors. Love the mold. It's got electronics, and it's just all round goodness. And you know what? That's just prime. And number 1 has got to go to the Transformers Titans Return PowerMaster Optimus Prime. First of all, this is the first PowerMaster Optimus Prime that we have gotten since the G1. I know Hasbro is going to, or not Hasbro, but Takara is going to put out a God Bomber to go with it, which I've got to get. This was a fun figure. It looks good. It transforms well. It's pretty much a redo of the Ultra Magnus that we got last year, which, that had the unofficial base mode, because this has an official base mode. Very fun figure, very good looking, well painted, well sculpted. Lots of fun. There are a few bits on it that are a bit weak for me as far as plastics, a little bit thin, but overall, I was very impressed with this figure. Had a lot of fun with it, and still have it on my coffee table and transform it and pose it all the time. So there they are, my top 10 Transformers for 2016. What did I miss? What did you guys like? What didn't you like? Please leave a comment below. I can't wait to take a look at the figures for 2017. Thanks for watching, guys. Thank you so much for subscribing. And take a look at my Facebook page. Please interact with us. Love the fans. Love the communication. I'll see you next time. Hey guys, thanks for watching. If you like this video, thumbs it up. If you hate this video, thumbs it down. To watch more Ultra Maximus, click on the links to the right. Don't forget to subscribe and share, like us on Facebook, and look for more videos in the future.